This segment on Bridge Street is sponsored by the REV Theater Company.
Welcome back. The countdown is underway in Solvay, but in Auburn, the State Fair is already underway.
That's right. The REV Theater Company's production of Rodgers and Hammerstein's classical musical State Fair is now playing at the Merry-Go-Round Playhouse, and it features the work of Wechsler and Jay Savage, who join us this morning. Good morning to you both, and I guess let's start with this. What's this show all about?
Good morning. Thanks for having us. It is all about one family's experience at the Iowa State Fair. The parents and the siblings have a great time, and maybe there's a little bit of romance in it as well.
Maybe. What's really popular about State Fair is there's two film versions of it. There's one in the 1940s and the 1960s. There's really huge, I mean, I'm going to say cult classics. But the musical version itself wasn't brought to the stage until 1996. So it's really interesting to see the show transferred to the stage, and a couple changes, new, old. Yeah. It's really fun.
But a lot of Rodgers and Hammerstein classics.
That's exciting. Okay, so how does the energy of a State Fair translate to a musical?
Well, what's really cool about our production, what's really great about Brett, who's our director, is how much he likes to say that we're all 28 principals on the stage. So every single person in the show has an objective, they have a goal, something that they're working towards. All of the carnies, everybody who's there, from the cotton candy lady to the popcorn lady to Emily Arden, are all there with a purpose and an intent, with people who love celebrating the fair, and especially Iowa.
We have a really wonderful, diverse cast, and so everyone's having a lot of fun on stage so that we can share that with the audience.
Yeah. I don't know how much the both of you are familiar with our State Fair here, but how does the State Fair in this production kind of compare to the one that we have here in Syracuse?
We are really hoping to go to the State Fair. We as a cast are really trying to plan a day, so I haven't gotten the experience of going to a State Fair, but I feel so lucky to be in town at this point right now.
My uncle is very into State Fairs. He just saw the show last week, and he's really excited to come to the New York State Fair. He comes every year, and to hear him talk about it, he goes, "Oh, I head over to the Dairy Pavilion and the Tent of Progress." So it sounds like, you know, they're pretty parallel, but, you know, these universal ideas of what the fair is. But our opening night, there actually was someone who had gone to the Iowa State Fair this year and had placed 7th in the pickle competition. So the pickles and the milk and the mincemeat are timeless.
We're celebrating the land and nature, as we say in the script.
Love that. All right, so how will people feel walking out of the theater?
Overjoyed and incredibly impressed by the talent.
What I think is really great about the show is that it's not trying to be anything more than what it is. It is a show about people going to a fair and how a very, you know, a simple experience can really change their lives. It's very feel good. It's a very homebody story. It's really lovely.
And it deals a lot with community and the feeling of belonging and celebrating and taking pride in what everyone does with their lives. That's the overwhelming feeling of joy and celebration I think people will leave with.
And the music is always stuck in your ear.
Yes.
What about the two of you personally? What do you both like about the production, but specifically about the characters that you play?
What I think is so fun about the production is, I'm going to be entirely honest, is getting to work with this one. She is so fun that it's so easy to fall in love with her every night. And our set is so cool. I get to hang from a roller coaster. It's just a lot of really fun dancing and fun singing and really fun scene work. Just being able to play with her every night. Every night's a little bit different. Every show is a little special.
I like the most about our production that we're not pretending we're not in 2022. We are taking an old script that has a lot of favorites that we know and love, and we are really taking ownership of it, especially a lot of the female roles. We are strong leads, and we would have it no other way.
Very smart by praising the co-star, by the way.
Yeah, right, exactly.
Smart move.
You can tell that they've got natural chemistry on stage. So thank you both for coming on. We do appreciate it. Best of luck with the production. We can't wait to see it.
Thank you so much.
We hope to see you all.
All right, State Fair is playing at the REV Theater from August 17th to September 6th at the Merry-Go-Round Playhouse at Emerson Park in Auburn. Get tickets and more information online at therevtheater.com, or you can visit them on Facebook at the REV Theater Co.